Hi people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As I said, this is the channel where I cover practical M&E and project management and planning. Yeah, welcome back from the Valentine period also. So today, in our video today, we're going to look at 10 tips of writing a user-friendly monitoring and evaluation report. Last time we looked at how to write one. Today we're looking at how to write a user-friendly tips of writing user-friendly M&E report. Tip number one, you keep it short and to the point. Yeah, all the other details you may need to attach, you attach it in the annexes. Tip number two, always include a brief executive summary summarizing your entire report, the findings, the methodology, the background to the report. That is the executive summary. I looked at it in the last video. Have a list of contents to facilitate easy location of your content. Yeah, the table of contents is very important in your report, so that someone who's looking at it can easily identify and locate the sections they want to go to. Yeah, always include the objectives of the evaluation in your report. It's very important. It helps someone understand the rationale of the evaluation report. Tip number 5, always describe the data sources and the methodology used in your methodology. You always have to describe the data sources. Are they primary sources or secondary sources, and what methodology you would have used in the evaluation. Yeah, as a new modern M&E, the participatory M&E, it's always encouraging to include the lessons learned section, which leads to your recommendation section in the report. Yeah, it's very important. Donors right now are looking out at what lessons have you learned from maybe implementing the project, what are the best practices they can carry on to other upscaling projects. Yeah, and also recommendations in case there are any challenges or your recommendations. Very important to include that in. And tip number 7, always include annexes of terms of references, people interviewed. Very important, and brief details of the evaluators. Yeah, as always in an evaluation, you always do data collection of interviews. Yeah, it's very good to include it in how many people were interviewed. You can also give a brief case story of the interviews. Yeah, if they give consent to their photos being showcased, you can do that. Yeah, tip number 8, tailor it to the needs of the specific audiences. Yeah, the audiences I mean is either a management steward or stakeholders involved in this project. Is it for the beneficiary? Is it for the donors? So always tailor your report to the specific needs of the audience you're targeting. And tip number 9, yeah, include cross-cutting issues. These are now very worldwide issues. Yeah, they encourage every project or report to have them inclusively. The inclusivity, the gender issues, the environmental, HIV or AIDS issues. This should not always be overlooked, even if it's not part of the terms of reference for doing evaluation. Always include them in the report, either discussion of findings about it in your findings and the report. And lastly, make an attractive presentation. Letters shouldn't be too small or too big. Divide it into paragraphs and chapters with the necessary illustrations. Your attractive presentations, it's also important to keep them short and clear and to the point. You can include some pictures tell a story. Yeah, so make your presentation for this report as attractive as possible. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe to the channel. I'll keep sharing more about this the subject M&E and PPM. So like and share my video. Thank you very much.